there were a lot of people, they wouldn't have actually waited. They would have been extremely impatient. And they would have said, oh, well, the trade is going down. I don't want to lose money. Guys, let me give you guys a really honest, I don't want you guys to write this down. Never trade money that you can afford to lose. I know it sounds a bit crazy. Sorry, never trade money that you cannot afford to lose. A lot of the time when people actually trade, you're putting in your the money, that the only money you've got left. Or I'm not saying everyone does that, but some people, they've got like not they've got money aside, but then they've got money that they don't really want to invest that money because it's a risk. They've got kids, they've got a house payment. Don't risk your mortgage payments or anything crucial on this. You should only put money into the market that you've set aside. So even if you lose some of the money, you're not going to be having a heart attack. I must be honest with you because I'm giving you guys my honest. I'm very one thing about me is I'm always going to give you guys the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to make it sound pretty. It's the truth. You do not want to put money into the market that you are like relying on that money. Because if you do that, you're going to lose your money. I'm just telling you the truth. Because you don't, this is what a lot of these traders won't tell you. It's just the truth. Because you are going to be trading like, oh, I've got to make money, I've got to make money. If you trade with a posture, it's almost like, like back in the day, fellas used to go and talk to a young lady. And if the guy approaches the young lady and he's like desperate, like, oh, you're so beautiful. The girl doesn't read the girl's like, oh, leave me alone, man. You're just some little hungry kid, man. Leave me alone. If the guy comes to her and says, hey, you know what? Whether you say yes or no, let's just see how it goes, right? I ain't tripping. And he's just like, no big deal. That no big deal. The women are attracted to that. So any of the single guys in the school, if any of you guys are single, now I'm joking. But but I'm just saying that's how you do it because sometimes women will be like, well, he's not showing that like he's super interested, but he's showing me that he is. Then it's like there's more of an attraction there. That's like the market. If it's almost like when you chase money, it runs away from you. But the way you have to do it is you have to attract the money through your mindset and your education. Don't just try and gamble, right? Try and gamble and just try and gamble the money. That's not going to work. You have to have the mentality and have the knowledge to be able to do that, to pull money out of the market. Okay. So anyway, I placed this trade and it was going up and it went down. 4 hours, yeah. So this is 4, 8, 12. 12 hours, the market had dropped. That's half of a day. That's from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. The market was declining. But I was already in profit because I entered around here. So I was already in profit. I wasn't upset. I was like, cool. I saw 2 green bars form. I said, fantastic. This is gonna go back up. And then the market dropped again, and then now it started making this rise. A lot of people around this zone right here would have left the market. They would have got scared. No, I'm gonna lose my money. This is something that a lot of people go through. And I want to show you guys another example why this happens. There's something called the fear greed cycle. Okay. Let me show you guys this right now. This is something that I used to always see. Okay. And they used to always give the same presentation every single day, right? But this is true. Let me show you guys it right now. Okay. Where's the actual picture? There was actually a picture that I really saw years ago that was really insightful. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I'm trying to find it. Trading, fear and greed. What the name of the picture? But I'm seeing if I can find another one. Okay. Let me see if I can find another. Okay. So let me show you guys this example, yeah? And this is basically the mentality that a lot of traders go through. Okay. You guys see this? All right. So here it is. So people start, they have optimism, right? They start, they say, yeah, man, this is great, great trade. They have excitement. They're in profit. Okay, they're in profit. They're thrilled, they're really excited. Then there's the euphoria, which is like, wow, this is incredible. And this is the greed period. This is where, you know, it's the best time, it's the best time to sell. Okay. Um, and what they do, so let's say, for example, this is a sell, right? This is a sell that they're actually entered. So they're predicting the market's going to go down. The market's going down. They're really excited, really excited. But then now the market starts to go up. Okay. But then they get fear, denial, anxiety, desperation. And then they pull out of the trade because they think, well, the market's gonna go back up. Because the goal is that the market's this particular example, they're saying they want the market to keep going down. But then the market reverses and goes up. Okay. So because of that short reversal, they get scared and they pull out of the trade, not knowing that the market is eventually going to keep on going down because of the fear, right? Because of the fear, they pull out of the trade. They have depression, but then once they pull out the trade, there's hope, relief, optimism, and then guess what they do? They sell again. Oh, and it's a cycle. You have to have the mindset to understand. That's why we have to trade it. That's why we have the educators, because this is not just about wishing for the best. Okay. It's about realizing that if you really want to win this industry of trading, it's going to take the mentality, okay, to go through it and understand the market cycles, okay? And all of these stuff you're going to learn in the academy, okay? So I'm going to show you guys now. You guys saw in the video how to navigate through the academy. I'm going to show you guys one more time. So when you log into the back office, I'm going to log into the back office and show you guys right now. So you log into the back office. On the left-hand side, you click on digital learning platform. Okay. How do you know when to exit a trade? Good question. The trade, Ria, is already exited for you. So once you copy and paste the trading idea, when we copy and paste the trading idea, the trade, we've already set the take profit and stop loss. So you don't have to worry about exiting the trade. That's not as when you're copying the signals from this app, the NVU app, you don't have to worry about exiting the trade. The system has already set it for you for it to exit when it's appropriate. So don't worry about that for now. And as you get more skilled, you will know when to pull out of the trade and when to actually, when to actually do that. Okay. So that's how that works. That's how it works. So does that make sense, Ria? So don't panic about that. Because sometimes it's like, man, I'm at work or I'm with my family and I want to know how, like, when do I pull out? Don't worry. The trade has already been set for you. As you get more advanced, you will start to place your own trades. Okay. Which is super, super, super important. Okay. Now the powerful thing about this academy, guys, is I would never tell you guys to do something I haven't done. I completed the academy a long time ago. I went through every video, 139 videos. Okay. And believe me, guys, it's not a lot of videos because, to be honest with you, right, all the videos right on this academy, all the videos are less than 10 minutes. Okay. So all the videos are less than 10 minutes. Does that make sense? So every single one of the videos, there's not one video that's over 10. I think the longest video is 9 minutes and 48 seconds. Okay. So like, you don't have to worry about, oh, it's going to be a long video. These videos are, guys, very, very short and straight to the point. Okay. So, that's a very, very powerful thing when it comes down to this academy, guys. Okay. Is we have a great system. The videos are really thorough. The videos are incredible. The videos are detailed enough for you to then say, you know what? I want to start taking my own trades. I want to start using the system and applying the psychology that you've learned. Okay. So we've got the introduction videos, getting started, intro to Forex, setting realistic goals and expectations. You've got the beginner videos. Okay. There's about 70, 75 beginner videos. Then we have the intermediate and then the advanced. So altogether about 135 videos, 139 videos. Okay. So, the key thing is to I would recommend to have a journal, have an individual journal that you can use, right, to actually take these educational sessions down. Okay. So my recommendation would be for you to actually go out there and get a journal. Okay. I've got a journal. I've got a couple of journals, but I've got one journal right here. This journal right here, guys, this black journal, it's got all my trading notes. Okay. All my trading notes. You guys can see that? All the notes. So anytime I can go back into the notes and refresh my memory. Okay. So that's very, very important that you prioritize the education. It's very, very, very crucial, guys, that you prioritize all of the education on the app. Okay, guys. So now moving forward, I'm now going to connect my my iPhone, and I'm going to show you guys how to actually navigate through the app. Okay, I know some of you already know this, but for the sake of all the newbies, I'm going to help you guys with this. Okay, so let's get into it. So let me show you guys software update. No, okay, that's fine. So I'm now going to share my screen. No, okay, great, amazing. Can you guys see my screen? Put a yes in the chat if you can see my screen. Okay, so this is the Envision You app. Okay, this app is going to make you money. This app is going to change your life. I promise you, right? It's an incredible. Guys, I've been in the trading space for 7 years and I haven't seen anything like this before. Okay, so let me just get my charger. One second. All right. Okay, great. So this is the NVU app. Okay, so the first things first is you go into where it says connect. Okay, so on the connect, so you obviously you got the dashboard. The dashboard is just some basic stuff. You have some videos on here. You have these 4 videos at the top, which will give you some more information about the actual app itself. Okay, got this video here, which talks about how to connect a broker. Now this video right here is pretty much, it normally has sound, but for some reason the sound's not on. But yes, this video will show you how to connect a broker. Now again, I go through this whole broker thing in my actual launch video. So for the sake of time, you can go onto my launch video and I actually explain how to create your demo account on there anyway. But it's very, very simple, guys. Now we use IC markets. If you're in the UK, if you're in Africa and the Caribbean, you're going to use XNES, the broker called XNES. If you're in UK and Europe, Australia, you're going to use IC markets for the demo and then FP markets for the live account. Okay. So if you're in the USA, we have a couple of alternatives as well. We have forex.com, we have Oanda, and we're still figuring out a couple brokers for the USA. So I know we got Gratisha on the call. So don't worry, sis, we're gonna get you right. By the time it's time to get your live account, we will get you the best broker possible. Okay. So, but yeah, so that's pretty much how to create your how to set up your broker account. But it is on the video. So if you haven't done it yet, I will forward you the video after this call in the group chat again, so you can watch that and it can go through how to create your demo account. Okay. Now the next thing is you go into Connect, and on Connect you can see there's several different sessions that are on here. Okay. Now you can go on to technical analysis sessions. You can go on to crypto sessions. Basically, this whole philosophy, this whole idea is that we want you guys to learn from a live educator, someone who has the results, someone who has the receipts, okay, someone that has the understanding of the markets. And so these sessions are very powerful because you're going to get the chance to learn live. Now, I would recommend you guys to definitely start with the foundational facilitator. So you just go into the app, you click on foundational, click on join session. Now it says Wednesday, so tomorrow from 5 to 6 there will be the next live session. However, when you click on join session, you can actually watch I believe you can see the recorded session from the last foundational session. Okay, so you can fast forward that. Let me see if I can fast forward a little bit more. Come on. Okay. So this is actually a session that was on yesterday, I believe. Okay. So I would recommend you to go into the foundational sessions. The live one will be the next live one. This one was in Spanish for some reason, but the next one will be English one will be 5 p.m. tomorrow, okay, UK time. Okay. So go into that. Now, when you go into the actual website, when you go into the actual NVU website and you go to the left, next to where it says digital learning platform, there's one that says live education. So when you click on that, I would recommend, when it comes to watching live education, when it comes to watching the academy videos, do it through the website. And if you have a computer, a MacBook or a computer or a laptop, I would recommend to watch it on your laptop because you can see everything more clearer. Okay, rather than watching it on your phone, it's like, come on, it's not as effective. Okay, you want to be able to have a good learning experience. I would even go to the extreme and say, I watch my academy or my live recording, I watch it on my TV, right? I connect it to my flat screen TV and I watch it on there because I want to get the biggest view. Like if you watch your movies on that TV, why not watch some money making movies on your TV too? You can just connect it through AirPlay or HDMI and you can watch it on there as well. Okay, massively highly recommended. Next thing you have is the educational ideas. Okay, so these are the educational trades that are going to come through. So what you do is you click on the trade. Now you can see, guys, the past 3 trades were wins. Whenever you see that green, that gold icon, it means there was a win. Okay, which was absolutely incredible. We've had some great wins this week so far. So for example, so Ria, to answer your question, can you see, Ria, where it says closed by trader? You can see that right there at the middle. It says closed by a trader, which means that the trade was closed by them. You don't have to worry about closing the trade. We are in control of that. As long as you're taking the trades that NVU gives out, you don't have to worry about closing the trade. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. Okay? Let me just make sure that the actual chat box is not open to, sorry guys. Now you can open the chat box and you can see, everyone can see everyone's comments. My bad. Hey, you guys are with me? So the trade, you don't have to worry, right? You don't have to worry about you closing the trade. Our company already has that set up for you. Okay. Percentage. Yes, I will. Oh, we're talking about you placing a trade. Yeah, I mean, well, if you place a trade from the app, that's what I'm trying to say. If you place a trade from the app itself, these trades that are given out, all these trades here that are given out, that you should be taking at the beginning, all of these trades have already been set with a parameter. Okay, so all these trades, if you're doing your own independent trades in the future, you're always gonna set a take profit and a stop loss. So it's not about when do I know when to close a trade. It's about when do I know when the profit will be. And that's through your own analysis. That's through education. Okay. But with these traders, they've already done the analysis for the trades. So what they're going to do is they're going to show you, hey, you're going to trade the pound versus the dollar. And then the take profit is at this number. And then if it doesn't go according to plan and it reverses, it hits the stop loss. But either way, right, what you're going to realize is that about 7 out of 10 of our trades hit take profit. You know what I'm saying? So we have a very good, a good ratio of wins. And we're very, very excited about that. So that's how that works, guys. Okay. So that pretty much hopefully that makes sense for you, how to place trade. Now, when you go on to active trades, you can see all the active trades and then all the closed orders as well that are on the app. So as you see your record, you can start to you can look back at all the trades that you've taken, and you can see the wins. You can see the lessons that you took, the ones that wasn't wins, and you can start to see how your performance is going. Okay, when it comes down to placing a trade with the percentage, all you've got to do is you click on the trade, click on instant trade, right? Oh, my broker's not connected. I'm gonna have to reconnect my broker in a minute. Let me reconnect my broker and let me show you guys real quick. Let me just connect my broker again. Give me a second here. Let me just connect my broker. So I'm going to show you guys something, right? So when you actually select the trade, okay, let me just connect this real quick. Right? So okay. Wonderful. All right. Okay. So this is how you connect your broker, by the way. So you just put your username and password. Demo. This is one of my demo accounts. I'm going to show you guys an example. I might even play some demo trades to show you guys how you should be doing it. Okay. So when you're placing the trade, guys, this trade comes through. Okay. Now you click on the trade, you press instant trade, and you click on lot. If your account size is £300, you should be trading with no more than 0.03. If your account is £400, 0.04, £500, 0.05. Yeah. So when it gets to 1,000, 0.10. So this will be 0.10. Confirm. So put trading stop loss and then press place order. Okay, now obviously the trade is already passed, so it's not going to let me take the trade because the trade has already been gone already. Okay, but that's an example onto how you take the trade. It's very simple. You select the lot size. So a lot of you are starting, if you're on IC markets, you're starting with a $3,000 trading account, which means with $3,000, you can trade up to 0.30. That's your limit, okay? If you're feeling a little bit happy, 0.40 if you've been winning some good trades, but nothing more than that. Really keep it within the limits, okay? You don't want to go all the way up here and start risking unnecessary income, okay? So 0.10 if you got £1,000 demo account or £1,000 live account, and that's how you select that, okay? And you just select the trade. Okay, guys? So that's pretty much the app, guys. That's pretty much how it works. It's very simple to use. You guys can see here we've got very, very simple system here. It's nothing complicated. It's nothing that anyone can't do. It's literally just following the education, following the plan. Now, there is another button at the bottom right-hand corner for the education. As I said, if you're on the move, you can watch the videos on here, but I would highly recommend it to watch the videos on your laptop. I mean, but again, if you are on the move, you're driving, or you just want something to listen to, you can also go on the app and access the education on your phone as well. Okay, guys? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So that's pretty much that, guys. Pretty much the application and how that works. All right. Wonderful, wonderful. So now moving forward, guys, you've got the demo. We went through that. And so now it's pretty much I'm going to cover the last 15 minutes. I'm going to cover for you guys some trading basics for you. Okay, guys? So when it comes down to trading, guys, there are different types of orders that you can place. You can place a buy stop, a sell stop, buy limit, and sell limit. Now, these are called pending orders. There are two types of orders when you're trading, okay? You have instant trades, and then you have pending order trades, okay? So you're basically waiting for the market. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second, guys. So yeah, so you got pending orders, and then you've got instant orders. Okay, guys? So, you know, an instant trade is one that is placed immediately. Okay, someone say immediately in the chat. Immediately. Okay. Okay. So an immediate trade. You guys are actually writing immediately. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love how you guys are so tuned in. Yeah, I'm not a boring teacher. I like to give you guys. I'm not a robot. I'm not an AI character. I like to give you guys funny examples. Give you guys realistic, because sometimes trading can seem so daunting and so corporate, but it's a really fun thing to be involved in. It just takes the right coach like me to bring that side out of you. But you guys will be okay. You guys will be okay. Honestly, it's a great thing to do, right? Guys, when I learned about, you know, instant trades and then pending orders, it made me realize that you can really manipulate the market in a way, or manipulate the, you know, how much you can make. Because guys, back in the day when you were trading, right? Maybe back in the 90s, early 2000s, we didn't have this system. As a matter, back then there wasn't even like internet wasn't even like what it is now. So the only way you could trade was if you was a millionaire. You had to be a millionaire to trade Forex. But today, you know, we have a system where we've created, you know, so many ways for others to really make money. And the pending orders makes it even easier, because you're not even entering the trade based upon where the market is right now. You can literally wait, right, for the market to hit a certain price, and then the trade will enter. So you're literally waiting with a buy stop. you place the market above the current market price. You place the order above the current market price. So imagine the market is right here. Okay, the market is right here, but you are saying, I'm going to place the order. I'm going to set the computer for the trade to enter here. So you don't, so it's less risk, right? It's less risk. Okay. Yes, Sophie, that's the energy. Absolutely. It's less risk. Same thing as a sell stop. Imagine the market is here and you might know the market's going to drop, but you can set your order to open up when the market goes down a little bit more, which makes you more, it gives you more security. It's like, okay, if the market has gone down this much, then it's more likely to be a win. Put a yes in the chat if I'm making sense. And then you've got a sell limit. Okay. A sell limit is when the order is placed above the current market price, but then the price is going to fall down. So we place the order above, right? The market is here, right? But we're going to say, we know the market's going to go up. The same way earlier, guys, as I showed you guys earlier. What did I show you guys earlier? I showed you guys something earlier, which was, I told you guys that when the market, right? So this could be the perfect example of a buy limit. So the market is currently here, right? But I open up the buy limit at this point here. So I say, you know what, guys? The market's going to drop. When it drops to this level, then I'm going to press the buy. So, but you don't have to set it yourself. Once you, okay, you set it, you set it yourself. And once you set it, the computer will do it for you. It will open up the trade immediately once it hits the point that you want it to go to, and it goes into profit. Okay, guys? So it's a phenomenal way to make money. Okay, you got buy limit and then you got sell limit. Now you've also got take profit, entry, and stop loss. This is one of the most crucial lessons when it comes down to trading. Okay, I'm going to read it out to you. A stop loss, an SL, is a limit order that specifies how much loss you are willing to take on a trade. It prevents you from making additional losses on a trading position. A take profit, TP, works as the exact opposite of a stop loss. It specifies the price to close out a position for profit. When you have a take profit order, the trading platform you are using closes your position automatically when the price level is reached. So basically, this is an example. The trade opens right here, okay? The trade opens right here. Now, your goal, if you're buying, now this is a buy example. The sell example will be the exact same, but just the opposite, right? But this is a buy. The market opens at 1.00804 right here. Your goal is for the market to hit 1.05207. But then your goal is for the market to go up and hit this level, okay? Yes or yes, right? But then the stop loss is 0.98852, which means that if the market doesn't go in the desired direction, if it reverses and it doesn't do what we want it to do, we're going to lose the trade. That's no problem. But because you've set a stop loss, which is like a safety net, you're not going to lose as much money because you've set a limit for how much money you're willing to lose. So if you don't have a stop loss, I said it at the event the other day, if you trade without a stop loss, it's like walking onto the M25 with a blindfold on. It's not a very good idea. I wouldn't do that. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think I'll be here to tell the story, right? So same thing as your trading account. Your trading account won't be here to tell the story if you're trading without a stop loss. Because why? If the market doesn't go where you want it to go, the market's going to keep on dropping and you're going to keep on losing money. So the goal is to limit your losses and maximize your wins. Okay, that's why the take profit, as you guys can see, the green area is way bigger than the red area, because we're willing to let the market ride up. If we're in profit, baby. We're in profit. We're in paradise. We're in Maldives. We're in Jamaica. We're in Bora Bora. We're in Singapore. We're chilling. We're on the private jet. We're having a great time. But so if you're in profit, you can move your stop loss. That's the secret, guys. This is one of the most powerful things you can do in trading. Imagine I place a trade here, okay? And even if the market gets to this point here, 1.04000, okay? Let me see if I can use, give me a second. Where's the whiteboard? No, where the whiteboard is. All right, I'll use it another time. I don't know where it is. But I was going to draw it, but you guys can see my mouse anyway. 1.04, the market hits this point here. Now, the stop loss, you can move it above entry. So I can now move the stop loss to this point here, which means even if the market goes down, it will hit this point and you're nice. You've made money. It's called a risk-free trade. Okay? That's the powerful thing about trading. You can manipulate the market. So you move your stop loss past your entry, which means it's impossible to lose money because you're already in profit. Okay? So give me a second, guys. So that's the goal, is for you to maximize your wins and minimize your losses. And there's something called a risk to reward ratio. So why is this? So if you divide this into this, it's like 1, 1, 2, 3. So there's about 3 of this can fit into this green box. It's called a risk to reward ratio. Write that down, guys. It's called a risk to reward ratio. Basically, it means for every 1 pip you're willing to lose, you're willing to gain 3 pips in profit for every 1 pip you're willing to lose. Okay, guys? So basically, a pip, and I'll talk about this on our next lesson, but a pip is a price interest point. And the market moves in pips. The market moves up in pips. The market moves down in pips. And each pip has a certain value attached to it. So when I was talking to you earlier about 0.30, 0.03, that is basically how much each pip is worth. That's why it's important that you stick to your risk management, because if you don't stick to your risk management, you're going to end up losing more than you are willing to lose. You're going to lose more than you want to lose. But if you have a certain amount on each pip, the market moves in pips, up in pips and down in pips. Okay, guys? So that's kind of the movement of the market, and that's how things roll in the Forex market. Okay, guys? Those are some very, very small basics. I will be going into more detail. I know a lot of you are beginners. I'm really proud of you being on this session today. Now, there is a beginner's recording, and I'm going to send it again just to make sure that you guys get it, because, I'm going to resend it again. Now, in that session, I actually cover a lot more detail, but I still like to have these live sessions because I really enjoy teaching you guys, and I understand what it feels like to be new in something. It's like learning how to drive for the first time, right? It's like learning how to swim for the first time. I'm not the best swimmer, but I'm okay. I'm all right. I learned once upon a time and still learning today. But the point is, whatever skill, learning how to sing. I know some of you guys are singers. I heard some of you guys singing at the event. Don't think I didn't hear you guys. I heard some of you guys singing at the event, right? Whether you got whatever your passion is, you didn't become great overnight. Okay. So the point is that, it takes time, but these sessions, you keep building and you keep compounding these sessions day by day. And guys, the video, I'm gonna put it in the chat one more time again. Here you go. So here we go. So if you guys check the Six Figure Traders chat, I've just dropped it again. Can you guys see it in the chat? Okay. So guys, please watch the video because the video. My alarm went off there. So yeah, so you want to make sure that you guys watch the video because it's only an hour long, but I go into how to create your demo account. Because again, I could do it on this session, but it just takes up time. I'm saying that's why I have a recording of it so I can teach you guys what really matters. The demo account is just something that's a formality that has to be done, but it's not. I want you guys to get the understanding of the app, understand the website, and guys, you all should be coming to our event. Put a 1 in the chat if you're coming to our event on Saturday. Saturday 2nd of December. We're gonna have a great time. We are literally gonna have a great time. I'm fired up, right? Can someone put the link in the chat, please? Someone put the link for the tickets in the chat. It's guys, the tickets are free. Right. This event's gonna be so hot. I should be charging £1,000 per ticket right now, right? I'm being nice, right? But listen, guys, I want you guys to come. Now we're almost sold out. We're almost sold out. We've literally, we're almost sold out. Just put it that way. So I want you guys to make sure you guys come. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna have a phenomenal event. Yeah. So we've got quite a few of you guys got your tickets. So please make sure, guys, you guys grab it. Someone put it in the chat, please. Someone put it in the chat, please, please, please. Someone can find the link. Put it in the chat for the London event before we go. So we can basically, or let me see if I can find it myself. Just save the time. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? See if I can find the link. So I want you guys to grab your ticket. If you haven't grabbed your ticket already, here's the ticket. Can't find the link. Where is the link? I know where it's gone, guys. So one of you guys have got to help me. Oh, here it is. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. That's the link for London. So grab your ticket, guys. I'll leave the call up here for a few minutes. You guys can just grab a ticket, register. It's in London. It's in Stratford, East London. It's about a 5-minute walk from Stratford train station. Wonderful location. There's coffee shops nearby. You guys can grab lunch, whatever. It's a beautiful location. And 12:30 p.m. start. Bring as many people as you can. It's a free event. It's a great opportunity to hear the information. And I will also be doing a trading training in person, a trading and mindset training at the event. So I'll be covering some more basics, covering some more important things for you guys to get. So grab your ticket, guys. Grab your tickets. Send out the link to your friends. Let everyone know this will be the biggest trading event ever. So guys, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for your time. And until next time, I'll see you at the beaches and the banks. Take care, guys, and God bless.